Welcome back to the channel. Today I have a super cool and quick video for you in which I'm going to recommend you 5 books that I think will absolutely help you on your copywriting journey. I'm going to go through the list, and with each book I'm going to give you my personal comment on the book so you understand what it's about more or less and what kind of things you can learn from it. Without further ado, let's get into it. So I'm going to kick the list off with a book written by... I don't remember the name of the authors, but I will make sure all the names and the titles of the books are listed in the description below. I probably should have checked this before making this video. So the book is called The Self-Help Guide for Copywriters. So the reason I really love this book is it... So the reason I love this book is because the author talks about the creative process and gives you tips and tricks to overcome creative blocks, or even if you don't have creative blocks, he gives you like the recipe for being more creative in your copywriting. So it's a book about kind of creativity and specifically relates to copywriting. Well, the book is about many things, but this is the thing that I love about it the most. So the second book that I also really love is called Breakthrough Advertising, and this is kind of a classic, so most copywriters have read this book or you've probably been recommended it a million times. So the reason I love Breakthrough Advertising is because it gave me a different perspective of looking at my clients' projects. Normally I used to kind of concentrate on the client avatar, and this is very good, we have to do that, but also Breakthrough Advertising kind of opened my eyes to the bigger picture, so the market in general as opposed to just the client avatar. He goes into a lot of details about where the market is in general, so about different products and the competition and what do the audience, the general audience, already understand about the product or where they are in the purchasing journey, but you should give it a read. Okay, the next book is called Building a Storybrand, I think. So the reason I love this book is because, again, it opened my eyes to a completely different concept of putting the customer as the hero. So every time we're writing copy, we might be tempted to put the brand as the hero, so to position the brand as the, have it know it all. But actually what Storybrand reminds us to do is to position the customer as the hero and the brand as the guide or the help. And the reason this is so effective is because we just love stories. That's why we love movies, that's why we love, TV series, that's why we love to read books, because, well, novels or storybooks, because they go through this process of, the hero overcoming a challenge with the help of somebody. All stories follow this same basic storyline, and it's super fascinating, and it's really nice to be able to learn about how you can use that in your copywriting. So number 4 is Brainfluence. Brainfluence is basically focused on the neuromarketing side of things, so it more relates to the consumer psychology and neurology and how that can be translated into marketing. So the reason I love this book is because it's formatted in a way that you can kind of flick through it for inspiration and to remind yourself of different concepts around neuromarketing. The last book I'm going to recommend you today is Hey Mr. Whipple, Squeeze This, I think. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. So anyway, the reason I love this book is because it's super in-depth, but at the same time it kind of reads like a story, because the writer has a very nice kind of narrative way of talking, and he relates it to a lot of his own experiences as a copywriter. So the thing I love about it the most is that he talks about the kind of old school copywriting. So I do believe that the way we are copywriting right now for clients online is very digitized, and it's very kind of taken out of the agency setting. Now he talks a lot about being in this agency setting and like having a creative partner and all these different things. So I really love to read this book to kind of imagine what it would be like to work as part of an agency, or maybe 10 or 15 years back as a copywriter. but also he's very in-depth about things like the brief and, you know, the creative process and all the things that I think will help you develop your skills as a copywriter. So that's it for today. I told you it would be a very quick and cool video. So these are the 5 books that I really love right now. Now, if you enjoyed this and you would want me to make a video like this about books that I recommend to you, please let me know in the comments below so I know that you like this and I know that that's what you want to see on my channel. Now, that's it for today. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and yes, leave me a comment and we'll be in touch. Bye.